Okay, hey everyone, my name is Zender, and welcome back to a very special live stream where today we are going to be reacting to episode 8 of The Amazing Digital Circus titled blah, 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 blah. And I'm not even kidding, that's literally what the title is. I want to apologize for the technical difficulties. I just did a stream and it didn't work. You guys couldn't hear me. The reason why is because I've been trying this new thing with OBS where my mic gets recorded to track 1 and the game audio gets recorded to track 2, and that's how my Resident Evil video was recorded, the last 2. And so yeah, I did not well, I had it set to that so it didn't capture this or my voice. So yeah, my bad, I apologize. But today we are going to be reacting to The Amazing Digital Circus, like I said. Now, first things first, before we get into this, I do want to make a quick prediction. This is something I said for the last episode, but now I want to bring this prediction back for this episode. My main prediction, and I know this is going to be very divisive, Zubul is going to be the one to get act off in this episode. Just the way the trailer is playing out, I think she's going to be the one to really get on Kane's nerve, and she's going to get act off. I think there's definitely going to be some returning characters for sure. Zubul's going to get act off. And I think this ending's going to have a very crazy twist to it. So those are my 3 predictions. So yeah. Also, by the way, if you guys didn't make the stream, just know, hi, you'll be getting the video format as well. So do not worry, and that will be hopefully released by tonight. So yeah. And another thing is the Resident Evil video that I released yesterday. There are going to be some tweaks with the thumbnail. There was a bit of miscommunication, and I'm waiting for the artist to fix a certain thing. So the thumbnail for the Resident Evil video will be changed sometime either today or tomorrow. So yeah, and hopefully it does. Because if it doesn't, then well, too bad. But without further ado, let's begin. Let's watch episode 8, titled blah, 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 which I'm not even kidding. That's literally what it's titled. So yeah, so without further ado, let's click play and let me know if you guys can hear the audio, because I want to make sure you guys are able to hear what I'm hearing. So yeah, all right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, boom. Hello, keyboard. Okay, that was very anticlimactic. Okay. Oh, hold on. I forgot. I put the premiere on mute because they were playing the trailer for the episode before. Okay. Why is there gibberish on my screen? What's up with that? Okay. I didn't even read what the warning said. What did the warning say? Hold on. I actually want to read this warning. This episode contains some sequences with flashing lights and rapid visual effects which may affect viewers who are my phone just vibrated off the table. How sad. I don't know how to pronounce that. To photosensitive epilepsy or other photosensitivity. Viewer discretion is advised. And that goes for everyone watching this video and stream. Alright, here we go. There's no audio for this? Or okay, my headset's on. Oh, okay, I hear audio. I'll make sure my volume's up. Yep, my volume's up. It's very faint. Oh, real life photos. Alright. What is happening? It feels like that, like, really old, like, liquid simulation from the early, like, 2000. Theory, this is how Kane was being programmed. Oh, okay. That we're seeing the birth of King, maybe. Well, that's interesting. Oh, hold on a second. Okay, that frame of that frame that went down in the red in the middle, that gave me Undertale and Deltarune vibe with the white box with the heart in the middle. That gave me that vibe. Okay, so we've gone from red to now blue. So yeah, this is giving me Undertale vibes. I feel like they're gonna hit me with a jump scare. It's gonna be Kane jumping out like Freddy Fazbear. What is it creating? Oh, it's creating the circus. Oh, that's cool. Okay. We're starting with a flashback.
Chess piece, huh? How are you holding up?
Hey, it's Queenie!
Just don't know what's happening. We've never made
And Scratch.
Like I just hope that. Wait.
Can you guys hear? Can you guys hear this? Fine. Do I need to turn it up? Let me know.
Oh my God.
Aww. Yep.
I wish I could remember.
I didn't even get a chance to look at the other ones. I don't even know who else was there. I just noticed Scratch and that was it.
I roped you into this with me.
Yeah, I'm gonna
It's
turn on subtitles, but I'm gonna make sure it's not gibberish.
Listen.
Yeah, I don't know why that's set to that. Where?
Always.
Oh, it's Arabic. English.
And into the cellar you go.
Oh.
Golly,
Oh, damn.
We're running out of humans here. Now don't you go abstracting on me too. Seriously.
Oh. This is not at all how I expected the episode to open. One of my theories with that Queenie in the trailer, because we see a little bit of her off to the side, I thought that was just gonna be like a thing that like Kane was gonna like use like a fake Queenie to like get at King or something. Oh right, I forgot Ragavan was the second, and then it was Jax, right? And then it was Zubo, and then Gangle, and then Palmy. I think that's the order.
Can't figure out how to. Guys, hello? Can you help me out here?
I'm just gonna say it. If I cry, I cry.
What's happening? Can anyone hear me?
I hope I don't.
I can hear you. Are you okay?
I'm gonna move my mic a little bit, adjust
Take
it.
this off.
I'm.
Okay.
Wow! A new one? So it is possible. Looks like you got a new buddy after all, Kinger.
Kinger. Right.
Is this really?
I was hoping new minds could show up. I have to make some more preparations for this amazing.
But I
breakthrough.
apologize if my hair is a mess. I just got out of the shower before this. Okay.
How do I get out of this?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
But everything's gonna be okay. Do you remember your name?
I'm.
Ragatha,
Huh?
Oh.
you doing okay?
All right.
Question.
How could I forget the ending of last episode with Shrimp Town?
Well, Really hate to say it, guys, but I told
Don't you even. Do not even f***ing begin to say that sentence like you didn't try to keep us all trapped here forever.
Anything could have happened when you press those buttons. It doesn't matter.
It seemed to matter back when you did it. What if you did ruin our one chance at
And
leaving?
what if Abel was secretly evil? What if we all got stranded in the void? What if it wasn't real? So it doesn't matter. Never did.
How can you say that like you didn't try to f*** us all over?
He's right, though.
What Gangle?
Oh,
It doesn't matter what
Jack
could have
Jack
happened.
didn't like that.
We could argue about it and hurt each other all day long, but that's not gonna help anybody. I think what we need to do now is to just be there for each other.
She's right. We've all done bad things, but we're also all we've got. I think we need to abandon the idea of leaving.
What do you...
We got our hopes up,
Mm.
and we were let down. I don't know what exactly happened with Kaufmo, but we can't let
I wonder if we're
despair
gonna find out what
consume
happened to
us.
Cosmo.
We should focus on what we have.
Could the way that
Like you said,
like
constantly chasing an unattainable goal will drive us crazy.
the thing about Cosmo is that when we
Maybe what
were
have to do now is
somewhat
just
introduced to him, he
Yeah.
seemed very,
Man,
I don't want to say the word.
dreams
Um,
and goals. I wanted
the
to be able to
word
leave my
that I'm
mark
trying to
somewhere in the
use,
world. How am I supposed to just
um,
abandon that?
is
You've made a mark in my life.
like trying to end it, if you know what I mean.
No.
And not in a
Right.
good way. So yeah.
Really?
He just seemed so
Really sucks.
petrified. Like there was something that he was so scared of, and then he was like saying something about like I think there was like scribbles on the wall
We're
saying
all in this
eyes
together.
everywhere or something. I'm not sure.
And we'll always be in this together.
So I'm curious on how Cosmo
matter
died,
what.
and I hope we get to see Ribbit, because I didn't realize that Ribbit's voice actor
Hey.
was in the last episode.
That includes you too. Huh? Listen, we're not gonna have you wandering off alone somewhere and abstracting or something. You're a pain in the ass, but you're still one of us.
Aw. He doesn't like that. Well, I mean, he probably does, but he just doesn't want to show it. Yep, yep.
You think I'm capable of abstracting? You guys worry too much.
Dude almost extracted that one episode. Aw, funny bunny. Speaking of funny bunny,
We
you
need
guys
a
see that?
vacation.
right there. There's my funny bunny plush right there. Funny bunny.
I don't
And then
understand.
there's,
people. They want an exit,
Palmy
they
right
want
there.
answers,
And I
they
just
want
got a
something
Jack
real.
plush version
I
of
give them an
this
adventure that
today,
covers all
but
that, and they still hate it?
it's not with
Surely
me
they
at the
don't want
moment,
to actually leave me.
so I've not seen
Right?
it.
No way, Jose. No way, no how.
I do everything for these people. I slave over these adventures for them. I step outside my comfort
This is the
zone
room
to
that we saw in
heal
the
for
last
them,
episode.
And they still hate them. I made a program that creates a body perfectly encapsulating their mind files, and they hate those too. I'm starting to get the feeling that they just hate.
Why would they hate you when they could just hate you?
Oh,
This is
He's
why I was
glitching
created.
out.
This is my function.
They'd rather abstract than go on your adventures.
oh.
That can't be true. I do everything for them. Don't they get that I'm trying?
Maybe you're just genuinely bad at this.
Shut up! No. I fixed that. I can solve any problem. I can solve this one. That's what this is. A big puzzle that I need to solve.
Defective.
Shut up!
Onward. Maybe you deserved to be abandoned. You really were the lesser of the two. You ruined this.
Of the two. Oh, is he referring? Is Bubble referring to
Who do they think they are? I give them everything, and they spit in my face! Don't they know what I'm capable of?
Abel. Jesus, this dude is glitching out.
They only think about themselves. They're spoiled!
Okay,
They
yep.
won't abstract. They won't
This
leave me.
is his breaking point.
I won't let them.
Oh god, this is gonna be an absolute
I'm more powerful.
nightmare fuel of an episode.
I'm the original. I am God.
Why did I feel like he was gonna say that? I had a feeling he was gonna say I am God, and he did. Jesus Christ! What the heck? That was a cool shot. Why is he in the void? That looks like the void. Like pitch black.
Let's get this show on the road.
Oh no. Oh.
What was that?
Hello, my little fortuitous fruitcakes. Today's adventure
No,
is...
Kane, we're not in the mood. Why don't you answer some of our questions? We have a lot of them.
Who has time for questions when there's a whole wacky world of hijinks out there?
Yeah, hey, you have a lot of explaining.
Zip zap.
Alternatively, I don't got to explain diddly squat.
Can you just give us some time to process everything?
Or how about we
A fan
skip the
asked
drama
Goose
and get right
to
the
give him
plot?
one line from the
No,
new episode,
hey.
and she said zip zap,
We have a lot
and that
on
was
our
it.
minds right now, and we're not going on an adventure.
I see. And since when were you in charge? Do you have any idea how much I do for you guys? How much I obsess over trying to make things perfect? How many
He said I
insults
won't let
have
them
to
extract, I
ignore
want
to do
them
my
leave.
job?
Doesn't
You have
that
a
kind
lot
of
on your
imply
minds?
that extracting is the
Don't
way to
make me
leave?
laugh. I have a new adventure for you.
Yeah.
And you.
And didn't Goosework
should
say
consider
this show wasn't gonna have a good ending or something?
And
Like a bad ending?
we
Or not
refuse.
like an ending that
Maybe
wouldn't
I'm
be
not
satisfying to
getting
everyone.
through.
That's what I'm trying to say. And then again, I wouldn't be surprised if they do that. Cause I've noticed there's a theme with a lot of shows
News
now
to me
where they're
that
willing to pull the
it's
trigger
news
on
to
things now.
you.
And like
To which
give you one of the
degree, who
like
answers
worst
to
possible
who?
ending, but still a good ending, if you know what I mean. I don't like the back view of Kane's head. Oh, yeah, it is a bit weird.
Infinity is past infinity, am I getting through? Seems our regime has plummeted south.
Okay, I was not expecting a musical.
If ya ain't got a mouth, why bite the
This is reminding me of
hand you're getting? It's time to see that this great marquee is the only place you're ever gonna be. So strap
what is this reminding me of? This is reminding me of you might be able to fill in the blank, Ninja, but I can't think of what it's called.
Now look at this.
You just ate Ragafa. Just blew up King of.
Oh, what a shock! Watch where you walk. I'm the host, I run the place. Kane, that is my name. Not enthused, just feeling used. Oh, what a goddamn shame! Congratulations, all of my friends. Public relations are getting a cleanse. Put on your Sunday best because I know we're close to quitting. So play the games.
Oh wait. Oh my God.
All that remains is how you prime your brains. One to me, but you're too blind to see that I'm the one who's running the show.
Oh my God. What the heck? This reminds me of
I think we
God,
all
what is
understand
that
each other
song
now.
called? The one where the voice actors actually sung all together. Like I can't think of what it. It's the one where Pommy's voice
Welcome
actor
back.
says,
I can't believe you didn't
I
pick up
don't
on
give
the
a
context clues. It
flying
was practically spelled out for
fudge
you.
when
What
she's
are
like
you,
dropping
stupid?
from the sky,
Next
and
one's gonna be even crazier. Hope you're
Kane
ready.
is like
By the way,
taking
Kane, I need
everyone
you for something. Come with
on
me.
like a train or something.
I
Jesus.
I don't know how many more of these new adventures I can handle. What? Got nothing positive to say about this one?
Oh,
Oh, that was Ragatha. Oh. I was wondering
I
what
can't take this
in the
anymore.
world
We
was
gotta
in her
do
arm.
something about this, or I'm gonna lose my mind.
God,
I
that
should have antagonized
that
her
actually-
so much. I'm sorry.
I was
not
not
your
expecting a musical.
Break time! Gotta brainstorm some new ideas!
What the heck
He
happened?
shredded me.
Huh.
I think we should get out of the open for a bit.
Hey, this is the one location that we never seen before, other than in the fan game of Amazing Digital Circus, one I played on the channel once.
I haven't been up here in a while.
We
That
should
should look
just indulge a little.
fairly
while we have
accurate.
the time to. I don't know what Kane has planned next, but I'm guessing it's not anything good.
Oh.
He's gotta get bored of all this sometime, right?
He's not a human. I'm not sure if we can properly gauge how he thinks.
Oh God, are you okay?
I'm fine.
What the heck was she putting?
You know, things were just fine here until you and Zubul came along. Nothing? Okay.
Oh, I just noticed your camera and mic's is like delayed. Oh, it is? Is it delayed is it still delayed?
What are you?
Oh,
It might be
Just
because I don't have my
give it a
camera to the right. My mic might not be delayed, but my camera might be delayed because I don't have it set up to the right.
Finger?
Like I have a
You there?
pretty expensive camera, but I choose not to like
What exactly
like,
are we waiting for?
putting the right
No, she's
settings
right.
in it.
Just
So
give
that
it
might
a-
be why it kind of delayed. Oh man, those shadows weren't Ribbit and Cosmo.
I'm
Oh,
guessing you don't
wait,
want
what
me to
shadows?
remove
I didn't see no shadows.
Kinger.
it. Hey, Pomni.
Wait, the bucket makes him sane?
Darkness. It's a long story.
What's happening?
What do you know about Kane?
It's a little hazy, but I remember
Okay, get some
C&A.
CNA.
That was just an adventure, right?
No, C&A is a real company. I worked for them.
Wait, they really made this game?
No, we didn't make games. We were just developing artificial intelligence. Specifically creative AI. The kind that could come up with its own ideas and create things
When
within the company.
okay, I know what you're talking about. I remember that was a big talking point within the trailer because people were like, "Oh, it's Ribbit."
One of my greatest
Okay, yeah, I know what you're
achievements as a
talking about.
programmer.
You made Kane?
Partially, yes. I got a few pointers from, well, I can't remember his real name, but his circus name was Scratch. That man was a genius.
Wait.
Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, I have a quick theory. I think everyone who was in the game to begin with were all employees.
Groundwork for something the rest of the
Cause he
team
just
could
said
wrap
something
their
about
heads
Scratch.
around. I can't say the same for Scratch. His ideas were often so bizarre and abstract that the rest of the team had no
Okay,
idea
yep.
how to work in his language.
Okay,
Either due to
well, that's cool.
pure brilliance or the tumor in his head. He was trying to make something. What was it? I'm getting off track. Was there anything specific you needed to know?
Wait. I should go distract Kane so he doesn't listen in on this. Just fill me in afterwards.
Are you? I mean, yeah, that's true, but
Fill me in later.
be here later.
I will.
Oh, he. Okay.
This is real.
Kane's going a bit crazy right now. Is there any way to stop him? Or at least control him?
I see. He's a highly advanced AI, and this is his world. One that he created from nothing. So naturally, he has control over everything. But so do we.
Yeah, because we saw that in a previous episode, in the gun
We all
episode.
technically have the ability to conjure, just like Cain. It just comes naturally to him, but requires a lot.
Kanger
more
was
skill
able
and
to spawn in a
concentration
butterfly.
for us.
Yep, there we go.
I'm certain I could alter his code, or at least temporarily put him to sleep until we know how to fix him. I would just need access to a console.
The one behind Kane's office?
No, just a simple computer interface would work. I could get back into the right headspace and...
By the way, I could be wrong, but I swear I heard him, and I think I even reacted to the moment he said it.
Well, where did he get one of those?
Kane is based off of someone,
I think I know
and
exactly
Kane
where
in
to
this
get
is
one.
AI. So I think
Take turns with Jax
the
distracting
theory
him.
of
Don't let
Cain
that
and
button come
Abel
off Kingo's
is
head.
still very much real. It's just the real Cain did not go into the game. He made an AI version of himself to put in the game. And maybe that's how all these guys were put in the game, because maybe Cain put them in. And they don't even remember, other than a headset was put on them, and that was it. So, I don't know. But, very interesting. Oh. I totally forgot about that, yeah.
Great suggestion, Jax.
Okay.
There just isn't anything stuck between my teeth.
I see people in chat saying
Oh, wait.
Scratch created a track. Oh, interesting.
Oh, that's where I parked.
Wow, Kane, you are so funny.
Every single
you
character
say
is
it with
being
a little
stretched
more
out
gusto.
during this episode. I wouldn't be surprised if they make like a stretch toy.
Yep.
Do you want to hear a list of things we've decided we love about you as our God and Savior?
Whoa, now we're talking.
Well, first of all, we love your.
I know, but I'm bored. Let's go bowling.
Oh my god, I was not expecting that. That was funny.
I'm so proud of you guys.
That was not what I was expecting. That's funny. Oh, by the way, I should probably point this out. I did hear that episode 9 is actually gonna be like an hour long or something, which is crazy. I thought this was gonna be the episode that was an hour long, but nope. Oh, there's the computer. Yep. And there's the headset. But correct me if I'm wrong, but I think wasn't the first shot of the Amazing Digital Circus ever was, or when the show started, was it
like it's missing
that computer?
something,
I
right?
swear it was.
Missing relatability.
You're right. Scrap it. Let's go back to the drawing board. Humans just aren't a relatable sculpting material.
Yeah, nothing's working
You
against
think
him.
he's running out of ideas yet, or nah?
Do you need help with power or anything?
Nah, I can use my imagination for that.
You got this?
I think so. Sure has been a while.
Dude, it just feels
I need
so
some time to
crazy.
get my bearings.
You know, like
Try to help the others distract
when the show
from
came out, everyone was like, "Oh,
Makes
you know,
sense
this is
something when I
cute
read
and
it.
innocent," and then you start to peel back the
I'll do
layers,
that.
and it's like, "Oh, okay, some of this might
Thank
not
you,
be for
the
kids," and
For
it's
this.
crazy to see where the show begun and now where it's at. Like the tone is just so different, and this is the stuff that I really like. Like I like
Honestly,
these
are you even
like
trying?
kind of
Shut up, Jax.
stuff, like like being stuck in a video
Where'd
game
Kane
kind of
go?
story. That is interesting.
Back to the drawing board, I guess.
I need to
get
play.
everything working with
I probably
Kinger?
won't play on the channel.
so.
Cause I know I'm
We just
suck
need to
at
make
it.
sure
But
Kane doesn't check up on him.
I need to
What do you
play.
think- what have you been doing?
Omni! That's the
I think it's-
relatability we've been
oh.
missing. You
Uh,
know, I thought this endless onslaught of fun would be a little more satisfying. But I've come to realize that these rapid
It's,
pace ideas are...
Oh, I have no mouth and I must scream. Yeah, that game.
I'm sure you can come up with new ideas if you put your mind to it.
That's exactly it, though. I am putting my mind to it, and I'm just not feeling that spark I once did. And if you're not having fun, and I'm not having fun, then who is having fun?
I'm having a baby.
Exactly. Makes me wonder why you guys even switched up your tone. If I didn't know any better, it seems like you're trying to... Where's Kinger?
We just wanted to see your new ideas firsthand. We've gotten over our hang-ups, and now we're all just genuinely curious what you're cooking up.
I think I'm just gonna check up on...
We think your ideas suck.
Huh?
Huh? Isn't it obvious? We wanted to
Evil
bait
Pommy.
you into testing your new ideas on us so we can make fun of them behind your back.
Ha! That's not true.
Yes, it is. You're a horrible host. You don't care about us at all. You care more about stroking your own ego than giving us anything we'd actually enjoy.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, you're a failure. We're all gonna abstract
He's gonna
someday.
snap.
And what will you have then? Nothing.
Stop that.
And this whole stunt? Just torturing us because we hurt your feelings? Pathetic! You're like a child! What kind of all-powerful being has such a fragile ego?
I'm...
You never let us feel like we're at home. You don't comfort anyone when they're upset, and you never bother to understand what it's like in our shoes.
You discourage us from thinking outside the box and doing things our own way.
You lie to us constantly.
And on top of it all, you just don't listen.
Oh, hey, there's Kane from the poster. Dude just became a Resident Evil, like, boss. Cause you know how, like, in Resident Evil, like, how they... Gumiku! Okay. Oh my god, they're being put through the nightmares. Oh, okay, yeah, cause Ragatha was abused by her mother. So that's what this is. I think. Oh god. Wasn't Gangle... Okay. Oh, Cosmo and Ribbit! Oh my god, his skin just got peeled off. Jesus! That was terrifying! Oh, are they gonna be recreating the poster?
I just wanted to fulfill my purpose. Wait, no.
What just happened? We just got Kinger to swear. Yeah, I was gonna say, Zubul, yeah, there was like, I remember people were theorizing that, I think she has like body dysmorphia or something, I think that's what you call it, and people were theorizing that she has that, and that's why she's the way she looked in the show. It's all different parts. Jax could have killed someone in that car, so, yeah. Zubul,
I think
insecure.
I accidentally
Ragatha
killed Kane.
abused by her mother. And Palmy,
shit.
not so sure. Wait, they can swear now! We got Kinger oh my god, they have a de-skin Jack. I am definitely getting that. That looks cool. Very creepy. Okay. That was okay. Well, so okay. Kane was not the person I was expecting to. Oh, look at those cute Kinger things. Post credits. The Amazing Digital Circus, Episode 9, the grand finale, coming June 19, 2026. Wow. That's crazy. Man. Digital Circus started in 2023 and now it's ending in 2026. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Is there anything else? No. Okay. Okay. I thought Zuba was gonna be the one to die. So when it comes to Palmy, you know, going full blast on Kane, that's what I expected Zubul to do, and then Kane was just gonna be so fed up with it, he was gonna kill Zubul on the spot. That's literally how I thought it was gonna turn out, because if we look at the show in the past episodes, especially episode 3, like, he gets on, Zubul gets on Kane's nerve, and so I just really thought that was gonna be the thing to like transition us to the final, because I was not expecting Kane to die in this episode. That's not what I expected. I was expecting him to try to fix everything. Zubul sends him off the edge. He goes full villain arc, and then it leads to the ending. Is how I thought it was gonna be. Man, this episode is very interesting. Sucks we didn't get to see Ribbit or Cosmo, but there was an idea that a feeling that I had that we weren't gonna see Ribbit at all, solely because there was a fan who made a tweet saying that she was very excited for Ribbit to show up in episode 8, and Goosework replied to that saying, I don't know what to tell you, or something like that. I don't remember exactly the right wording, but it was just one of those things I was like, there's definitely a chance that Ribbit doesn't show up. But I actually want to go back because I want to see who else was there. Okay. So we have Scratch. We have Kinger. This guy, I don't know who that is. This egg, no idea. This purple Barney looking grimace thing, no idea. This thing, I do remember seeing this on one of the doors. And I remember those things. I think you put them in water and they grow. So that's a real toy. Okay, wait, hold on real quick. You know how Goose says someone unexpected will extract? It might have been Kane, but he didn't really extract. But if that didn't count, I think it will be Gangle. Isn't the purple dinosaur an 11-year-old? I don't know. I've never even seen the purple dinosaur. And there's 2 YouTubers that I follow when it comes to Digital Circus. Like I watch other people talk about Digital Circus, like Ash from Game Theory. But the 2 main Digital Circus YouTubers that I watch I can't think of their names, but one of them he makes. Now you might know, so I'll tell you the kind of videos he does. But he makes a lot of YouTube shorts, and he's always like, he's like a very high pitched guy, and he's always talking about theories and stuff, and then at the very end it ends up all coming back to Funny Bunny and stuff. So if you know who I'm talking about, you know he has like a thumbnail that's like a white background with a blue cartoon character in it. I don't remember his name, but I watch him, and then I watch this other guy who I don't know what the show's called. You guys might know it. I don't watch the show, but there's a show called Hotel something, and this guy has his logo as himself as one of the characters. Let me actually pull it up on my second screen so I can see what their names are, because I can't remember their name from the top of my head. Oh, Al Lamo, or A Lamo. I could be butchering this. It's AYY and then it's LMAO. That's the guy. I watch his videos on Digital Circus, and let me see if I can quickly find the other person that I watch. Oh, Subcooler, yeah. He's the other one, and he's always about Funny Bunny and all of his YouTube shorts, and it's really funny. Yeah, that show. Yeah. Has Been Hotel. Yes, Has Been Hotel. ALMAO. He has a channel logo that I think his character, but in the style of that TV show. So I watch him and Subcooler for anything Amazing Digital Circus. And I've not heard them mention anything about this character, this character, or this character. This character I know from one of the doors. This, we know from one of the doors as well. And then it was mentioned in the last episode. Oh, you do? Oh, I don't know how to. I don't even know how to even pronounce it. It's Lamau. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but yeah, I those are the two that I watch when it comes to Digital Circus, and I have not seen them mention this guy, or this guy, unless there's a video that I miss. It's cool to see Queenie is in this. Yeah, it's really cool. And then, oh, that purple dinosaur had a door. Oh, okay. And then we get to see Ragatha join the circus for the first time, which is very interesting. Oh, I really like the shot where right here.
Better! I'm more powerful! I'm the original! I am
God! I like that. That's a pretty cool scene. I really like that. And also, I like that he said that because, I mean, I don't know the Bible too well, but if you know, Cain and Abel are in the Bible. I think they're brothers, and I don't remember which one killed the other, but there's a bad and a good. I'm assuming it's Cain who kills Abel, but yeah. And also, I recorded myself reacting to it, but I probably won't upload it. But maybe I might when the next volume comes out. But I just watched Mandela Catalog Volume 6, and God, that almost gave me nightmares. I was petrified when I watched that episode. If you haven't seen it, it's scary. I was petrified. But yeah, musical sequence. Was not expecting that. Let me actually. Wait. The blue and red. What if the red represents the bad that killed the good, and the blue represents the good? You just gave me a light bulb. Oh. That would be a very interesting theory. A good Kane comes back in episode 9. I do think he is gonna come back for sure. Let me find the thing I'm talking about that I was trying to say when this moment happened. Oh, also, I just looked up The Amazing Digital Circus. And the thumbnail for the trailer was a reference to The Truman Show, which I actually really like that movie. I haven't seen it in a long time. I saw it in middle school. It was like one of the final movies we saw towards the end of the year. I thought there was going to be some Truman Show reference, unless there were some that I didn't catch. The one that I'm thinking of is the Amazing Digital Circus music video done by can you guys hear that?
Sounds like there's some funky
You guys should be able to hear that.
Well, looks like you found my super
You guys hear that?
fantastic game for curing boredom. That means each and every one of you has earned a free
This
ticket.
one.
Feeling so fine. I hate my life. That's not a big surprise. I got just
Yeah,
the
that
cure.
one. That's what this reminded me of. Happy Place by theamazing. Mation. I couldn't pronounce that right. But that's what this part reminded me of with that. And then this reminded me of I was gonna say it, but I chose not to say it, but I'll say it now. This reminded me of the opening of Family Guy, when Peter and his family are all in gold, and in the intro. That I don't know if that's the intro still for Family Guy, but this reminded me of Family Guy. But yeah, and then what else was it? Oh, this. Hold on. This room. Was not expecting to see this room in the series. The fan game that I played on the channel had this room in it, but I don't ever recall us seeing this room ever in the Amazing Digital Circus. So surprisingly, it looks pretty accurate to what the game did, which I find that really surprising. And yeah, what else? Oh yeah, Pommy got the thing. Oh yeah, this was crazy. That reminds me of something, but I can't think of what it reminds me of. Not only does it remind me of episode 3 when we had possessed Pommy, cause same eye color and everything, and also teeth as well. But it reminds me of something else, but I can't think of what it is. But that's pretty interesting. Yeah, I would hate to have that be something in a game that I play. And then the Ragatha. This one, God, this is terrifying. That looked like something you see out of an analog horror. Like, that looks like an alternate to me from Mandela Catalog. Yeah. This one, I don't understand the Gangle part. This one was one of the ones where I would gonna say I wonder if it's because because we know Gangle is an artist, we know that, but then she's very, what's the word? Insecure, about things, and I don't remember if this was something that someone theorized or if Gangle actually said herself, but she always worries about people not liking the thing she does. So that's what. Now I don't know if Gangle said that or if that was just a theory that I heard and my brain's getting mixed up, but this is what this nightmare feels like. It's like everything she designs and works on is not being appreciated and stuff. So yeah, and then Zubul, the theory of body dysmorphia, and then Jax being laughed at and stuff, which, yeah, and then Ribbit ripping off his skin, like Jesus. And they make a toy out of this in the ending, which is crazy. And then, yeah,
wait.
Where you gone? Wait, is this Bubbles? This is Bubble, right? And what happened to her face? Where's her smile? Where's her eyes? I know sometimes Digital Circus had like a rendering issue sometimes. So I wonder if that was that. Just noticed that. And then this part.
I think I accidentally killed Kane.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I would not be surprised if the final episode they go all out with the cursing. I would not be surprised. Yeah, we got Jax here being de-skinned. What is happening here? Oh, that's Palmy as the golden dress dance thing that I was talking about. How it reminded me of Family Guy. I thought she was getting de-skinned too. And then there's some other ones here. I don't know what those are. But yeah, man. Then we have a Kane crashing out, which is interesting. And yeah, we have these cute little Kinger things. You know what I wonder if they're gonna do? They may have already done this, but why? Or they should make a toy where it's Kinger, but when you squeeze, his eyes just pop out like those old squeeze toys. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna read your last message. Oh yeah, Palmy in episode 5 said she had a channel on exploring abandoned buildings, and apparently people theorize that their names will somehow reveal. Hold on, I'm half of my thing is being cut off, so I can't see a full thing. So I'm assuming you say somehow revealed, unless there's another word after that I can't see. And we can look at the channel from that. Oh, are you saying like there could be like an ARG kind of thing where? Wait a minute, hold on. Picture this, an ARG where we have to go back into previous episode, find clues, creates a URL link, and we get a channel. That's Palmy's channel. Dude, that would be insane if they did that. There was a series or something that did that recently. I don't remember what it was, but that would be nuts if that was to happen. Also, have you heard about the rotten theory? No, I have not. I have not heard about that one. Yeah, I have not heard about the rotten theory. I have not heard about that. By the way, Ninja, correct me if I'm wrong. But aren't you the one that got me into Little Nightmares? Is that correct? I can't remember. I'm blanking. I'm pretty sure you're the one that got me into Little Nightmares. If you are, I still have not done Kid's Story yet, which I need to do. There's so many games I need to stream on the channel that I bought and plan to stream that I just have not done yet. Like Little Nightmares. I know they just released the VR. Now, if the VR Little Nightmares comes out on PC, I'll do it. But if it's on PlayStation only, then I'm not gonna do it because I don't have the equipment to do that. Plus, I don't have a VR headset for the PlayStation, so that would not work. So yeah, but I do need to do Kid's Story eventually. And then I did a video that I released on Christmas of 2025 that that was on Hellmart, and I said at the very end of that video that I would stream the game when it comes out, and it came out, but I went up on vacation, so I bought it, totally forgot I bought it, and then didn't stream it. So yeah, it's also on Steam. Okay, if it's on Steam VR, then yeah, I'll probably do it. So yeah, and then there was like some other thing that I needed to stream as well, but I can't remember what they were. Yeah. The rotten theory is more they stay in the circus, their bodies slowly start to rot without them knowing. Oh, okay. I think I may have heard that from somewhere. But alright, okay, yeah, okay. 'Cause that sounds very familiar. So yeah, I definitely heard that from somewhere. Hold on real quick. Okay, hold on guys. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, okay, hold on, give me 1 second. Let's see if this works. Okay, yeah. Hold on real quick. Let me actually, while I'm on stream, let me just check. There was a game I was gonna stream Wednesday or no, Thursday it was, that I didn't stream. But I don't know. I was gonna stream it and then I was like, I don't think anyone's gonna be interested in the game. So I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna stream it. But it's a new horror game called Liquid Blocks. It's like a Minecraft like game, but it's like it has anomalies in it and stuff. It's like very liminal space kind of thing. But I was like, yeah, I don't know if anyone's gonna be interested in that. And then I was gonna stream Death Stranding 2 on the beach, but then I was like, no one's gonna want to watch me walk for hours delivering packages and stuff. But I liked that game. It was really cool. I played it. all day yesterday. And then there's this one game called Toxic Commander. I don't know if anyone would be interested in seeing me stream that. Cause I don't. Here's the thing. I have not tried this yet. I tried it with Call of Duty back in the day where I would stream Call of Duty, but it seemed like people are more drawn to like story game live streams, like Poppy's Playtime, FNAF, Garden of Bam Bam, Hello Neighbor, Bendy and Ink Machine, like all those, like Hellmark, like all those things, Tattletale. So I don't know. Maybe I'll slowly try to introduce live streams where we play like multiplayer games and stuff, maybe. But Toxic Commando is one that I definitely want to try. But yeah, it was Helma with one that I wanted to do on the channel. I just haven't done it yet. And then there's like something else, but I can't remember what it was. There's like several games that I bought throughout the last several months that I'm like, gotta do this for the channel, and then totally forgot about it. But now I don't know what they were other than Helmut. So yeah. I mean, who knows how long Kinga's body was stuck like that? Who knows? Maybe we might know as of next episode, maybe, which is crazy to think that it's gonna come out in June. I was expecting, since they're talking about it being like an hour long and stuff, I was expecting episode 9 to not come out until like next year or something. But yeah, but it's coming out this year, June 19, which is very exciting. Also, I said this in the video I released yesterday. I know a lot of people were not up to seeing Resident Evil Requiem streamed on the channel fully, and I made the highlight video because the way I looked at it is that if a certain amount of people didn't vote for yes, but there was a small amount, I would do the highlight just to satisfy those people who want to see a Resident Evil video on the channel. And then again, it's just one video. It's not like several videos and stuff. But I did say in my videos that if anyone wants me to play more Resident Evil on the channel, if that's something that interests a lot of people, then I will. Because I would like to revisit Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil 2 Remake, play Resident Evil 5, play Resident Evil 6 to its fullest, 0, Revelations, like, yeah, because I've been playing a lot of Resident Evil Requiem recently. I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have like 6 achievements left for that game. I've been trying to 100% complete it for like the last 2 to 3 weeks. So I've been really liking that game. So yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I need to say. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that I need to say. Yeah. Oh! I need to address this because I know if I don't, people might ask me this, so let me address it right now. The last live stream I did was on Poppy's Playtime Chapter 5, where I went in, collected all the files, collected all the cassette tapes and the VHS tape, and then once we got to Lily Lovebird's dollhouse, the game broke. Now, I did say that I would come back to it once they fix it, which I heard they fixed it, tried it off camera to see is it really fixed, still didn't work. So I was like, great. And so I waited much longer for it to be fixed. No new patch notes came out. I'm like, what is going on? So I look it up again, and then I hear that you have to restart from the very beginning. And I do not know if I want to go like through the entire game collecting all the notes, all the cassette tape, and all the VHS tapes. So I probably will not do that. So that last stream would probably be the last chapter 5 stream for Poppy's Playtime, because yeah, I don't want to go through that again. But there might be a video where I try to do the Pianosaurus Easter egg to see if it's real, because I still do not believe it's real, because I've only seen 2 videos of the Pianosaurus Easter egg in its entirety on YouTube and on Twitter. I have not seen a lot of people talk about it other than 2 people, so I still don't know if it's real or not. So yeah, but I am gonna end the video here. Now I don't know if I will or if I won't, so right now I'll just say it's completely undecided, cause I realized after saying the thing I said at the very beginning of this stream, I realized, wait a minute, do I really need to? Now, the thing I said at the very beginning of the stream was that I was gonna make a video version of this stream, but now that I think about it, I don't see the point in that, because now that I think about it, the last reaction video I did for Digital Circus, that was literally just like, you know, like it was the same thing at the live stream. It just wasn't, nothing really changed, and I don't want to have it where it's like 2 videos on the channel that's the exact same thing. So I probably won't do it, but who knows? You'll see. But yeah, but thank you guys so much for watching this. I am super excited to see what they do with the rest of Digital Circus. And maybe tomorrow I will post an image of Pommy there with the Jack plush that's exactly like this, so you guys can see what I ordered. So yeah, but I'm gonna end it here. I don't know when the next time I'm gonna go live, or make a video. Well, if I do make a video like within the next few weeks, it would be on the Pianosaurus thing. But live stream, not sure right now. Mostly just been playing Resident Evil Requiem and Death Stranding off camera, so I know people won't want to watch me play Death Stranding. Resident Evil Requiem, I'm just going through the achievements and also modding the game, because this is the first Resident Evil game where I'm actually like modding the game, like to change the characters' looks and stuff, which it's so easy. I was expecting it to be very painful to mod Resident Evil, but it's very, very easy. So I was very surprised, which you saw a little bit of the modding in yesterday's video. And also, hopefully thumbnail will be fixed. My artist may have even texted me while streaming this, so maybe if I get the new version, then it'll be updated right after this stream ends. But yeah, but thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Like I said, don't know when I'm gonna upload next, maybe in like a week or so, or 2 weeks, and it will definitely probably be on the Pianosaurus thing. And then live streaming, not sure what I'm gonna do for the next live stream. I don't think there's any games coming out in the month of April that I would like to stream, so it would probably have to be something that's already out, and I don't know what I would even do, so we'll see. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to episode 8 of The Amazing Digital Circus, titled blah, 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 blah. So yeah, matter of fact, since the episode is out now, I want to actually see, does the episode actually have a name now, or could they not include a name because of spoilers? No, the episode is literally just called so okay. But yeah, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the, oh, I just realized they changed the banner for Glitch YouTube page. Oh, pretty cool. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed the new Resident Evil video. Yeah, I'll catch you guys whatever the next video or whenever the next the live stream. There might be a YouTube short from there and there. There might be a YouTube short on this on the stream, from the stream. So yeah, but thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoy, and have a good rest of your day, evening, night, whatever. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Alright, bye guys. Me shaking my hand just shook my whole table. It's because my other hand's on the table, so it's like traveling frequency. So yeah, okay, bye guys.